Okay, good morning, y'all. I made that mistake the other day. I didn't add myself. Let me say good morning properly. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all is doing well. I hope y'all got y'all coffee. Hope y'all got y'all bitter water. Y'all, I wanted to come on last night uh, when the situation occurred. Let me tell you something, y'all. Let me put my specs on too. I found my other specs. Okay, hey. Good morning, Arzy. Good morning, Reese's. I really didn't want to come on here with no little messy stuff today because we do sometimes want other stuff to happen. But let me say this, I don't really want to get into the politics. We all know about Kamala Harris too, so I'm not going to even go there either right now. This is something totally different, y'all. Now get my little gadget together as y'all can see, so I can see this. Oh Lord, my fingernails are just terrible, terrible. Okay, now I got it going. Okay. So anyway, woke up this morning very early because I slept off and on for a long time yesterday. So then when I went to bed, oh my God. Anyway, I woke up by 4:30, went to the ladies' room, restroom, bathroom, whatever you want to call it. And I ran into Deanna Irvin this morning, and she was over discussing, I think, seven first, not for sure. I took down some notes because I was half asleep, of course, at that time of day. Let me get to what I want to get to. Okay. Yeah. So she was on there talking about how Rita the Rooster started a rumor about Butter here was a child molester or whatever, that he's on that list that they have when you child molest. Okay. First she was saying five on a whole family is a reader because of the murder, guy that's locked up. I'm assuming the crackhead, Rita called him five crackhead and vice versa, y'all. So they had a whole crackhead battle going on. She said that Firebomb and Tracy, they got high and then sent Rita her money that they owed her. They got high with the money. Okay. And so anyway, y'all, wait a minute. Let me put this camera on for a minute because I'm doing something. Good morning. So anyway, Vi and Tracy, they didn't get a girl her money. So that's why Rita the Roaster is really going off. That's why she is so mad. She said Fi was over there bragging about an LOL party. And let me tell y'all about that LOL party. It's not a big deal. My granddaughter had one last year. She had one this year. I talked to y'all about me going to her birthday party this year. So people were believing it, and we wanted to know. So when Tracy came to chat, she's asking Tracy. Tracy didn't know about it. Then Rick Reed dropped down. She started asking him, had he heard allegedly what was going on? So Rick, we wanted to know his real name. So Rick Reed told us his real name. And so while we were still on, evidently he went and checked because he came back and said it was a bald-faced lie. His name was Daryl Simmons. And so he went and checked. He came back on and said, no, he checked Chicago. He didn't see that. First of all, Rita, that's why nobody don't even like listening to her. When she tells a story, it's all right, I guess, to embellish some time. I guess you want to make something sound interesting, I guess, to pull people to watch you. But see, people going to watch you whether you lying or not. People going to watch you based on what you talk about, your content, and if you've been truthful, and if they just like you, period. If they like your personality, people gonna watch you. You didn't have to come on here with a whole lie about somebody being on a sex registry. So I'm glad he checked it out real fast. That was just totally ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good morning, Diamond Ring, because I'm gonna be bringing you up to here in a minute, baby girl. And yes, I am. So who else I can speak to with that? Ain't nobody better than me. Hey, good morning. Everybody got some cute little names. Ma, you look awesome making my coffee. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you got yours. I got mine in my Vitico water because I get off here. I'm going to take me a walk. So that's what I rolled into this morning. I also kind of peeked over there too at iBay. Now, I did see her yesterday jump down to Juicy Booty's channel a couple of times, giving him a run for his money, or should I say, not money, or whatever the case may be. But what I hear is he put back some of his videos up. I'm assuming he planned for some job or whatever, but you got to remember, Juicy Booty, if you see this replay, you have to remember that people have videos of you doing the most. And if somebody really wanted to hit below the belt like that and make you lose your job, like you did when you got with everybody Sean Bray and all them people, and made somebody with 2 kids lose their job, knowing they had 2 children, they would do it. I just thought I better throw that out there to you. Make amends. Now, if you want to change, you got to make some amends like everybody else do, okay? All right. Mm-hmm. So, Tracy be basically paying anybody dust these days that's going off on her, because you got that knucklehead over there still going off on her, which brings me to what I really want to talk about. But first, let me hit this first. I should have put in my title, Shade or No Shade. Because yesterday when I was watching Duchess Kelly Love, and I don't know why everybody is so concerned about Diamond Ring Dory's a job. I don't get it. Good morning, Tracy. I don't understand that. So yesterday when I was watching, a certain person started asking, and I don't have nothing against this person, but I felt like it was shade. And when it was all over, Duchess did say when she got off the panel to Miss Creole, and if I'm wrong, they will correct me, it was a little shady. Okay. Asking about her job, all kind of questions about her job, as if she really supposed to sit there and let her interview and worry about her job. I don't get that. So once before, I got out and said something to that effect months ago about how people was picking at her about her job, and I told her she was always welcome here. And so another person jumped on there who I think is undercover messy. I got into it over here, Miss Cruiser. Okay. She's the type also that be everywhere on here messy, but yet she don't want the mess over her channel, that kind of situation. So she decided to hop on there too and ask some questions. Now, I'm glad Diamond Dory handled it the way that she handled it, because whether she's an attorney or not, who business is it? Who cares what somebody do in their real life? So it was shady. I don't care nobody say, I thought it was shade. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, but to me it was. Good morning, quit playing in my face. I saw you somewhere else. I thought that was a cute name too. Yeah, I thought it was shade. Yeah, I heard every bit of it, Diamond Ring. I'm gonna be dropping the thing in a minute. I heard every bit of it. Because why? Then they say, well, if you're an attorney, you shouldn't be on it acting this way. Are you guys trying to tell me just because somebody got a certain profession, when they're not at work, when they're not representing somebody, when they just in real life being themselves having fun, they can't do that? It's like they at their job 24 hours. Is that what you're saying? Because look at the housewives, look at the medicine wives. Look at, and I know we're not celebrities like that over here. Of course not. But look at them. They be on here after all down Twitter and everything, doing the absolute most. So why is that a double standard? Regular people, people that's not in the world as a celebrity on TV, they can't have fun afterwards in the way they want to do it. They can't do that. I can't. No. So yeah, to me, it was shade. People seem to want to do that all the time. Now let me get to this one right here, Sir King. I might have to show y'all this one, Sir King. You are a messy. What do I want to call you? I don't really want to call you out your name yet. I really don't want to do that. But you messy, very messy, and I'm gonna show y'all why. Now y'all know I don't get around to watch a lot of different stuff. I'm busy. I have a busy life. And this came to my attention just yesterday. Let me read it for y'all, and then I'm gonna talk about it. Okay. Oh, first I gotta start from the beginning. Y'all remember when I said the Truth Enterprise came on here lying, saying that I doxed Duchess Kelly Love, and that I had Tracy's mother on my community board for a whole 30 days, which was a lie. Now, I got to do the backstory. So back a little while back last year, when I invited Pat Nicholson out to go eat lunch with me, because at the time, she lived in the same area, in Sacramento, and she told me she lived in this senior building, and she do bingo and her thing, and her son, somebody on the East Coast. I took it as if she don't really do a lot of little family stuff. I said, well, I'll do a meet and greet. We're going to have some fun. I thought maybe we can build on that YouTube shit. We might take it a little further. Okay. Then fast forward some months. I found out later on that she had been stabbing me behind my back, because in between that time, she sent me some pictures of supposedly Duchess Kelly Love house, and some pictures as her. Now, I didn't think nothing of it, because my mind don't go towards receipt, doxing, or anything like that. So one day we was on Brianna's chat, And I was trying, when I found out how she stabbed me in my back, I was trying to make a point of how messy she was. And I said, see, and she sent me this too. It was Dutchess, supposed to be his house, but found out down the line it wasn't his house, for real. A family member, whatever. To me, that wasn't doxing. My mind don't go there. I wasn't even thinking about it in that kind of way. So it was a big deal. But I finally got one receipt and didn't show the man as to they give me a lot of receipts. I finally get one and didn't show it, but my mind didn't click like that. I thought she was just sending me some pictures, and the way she sent the picture, reason why, because she said she got mad because he was going off on somebody's job, talking about somebody, and he had sent her something through the mail, and that's how she got an address. She doxed him, or whatever y'all want to call it. So he was trying to say I doxed. So that's how that happened. Now let's fast forward to these days. Now this is what I got yesterday. It said, no, this is what messy is. The Truth Enterprise was right about Auntie doxing someone in Milwaukee. VS was mad this, Auntie, and he keep putting that in parentheses, highlighted. Auntie didn't share the information with her and made her show the information during the Men's Express, which is a lie. I never showed that on no Men's Express. We went through all that we talked about. That's a lie right there. The Truth Enterprise may sound crazy, but she isn't crazy. She was speaking the truth, but people want to erase history and the truth. No, sir. King Sir, you want to rewrite what the truth really is, okay? First of all, that's a lie. Anybody can look on my community board, which I did not use at the time. See, I don't have Tracy's mother up there at now time. Now, I did sit somewhere, which I already made amends for that, where it was shown, but I didn't comment on it. So that's a lie right there, King Sir, and Sir King, whatever it is. As long as you said you've been around, you know what you saying that, is a lie. It's a goddamn lie. Let me put it to you like that. Okay? The truth was lying. I didn't dox nobody. Kelly know I didn't dox nobody. And that's the way it was. So other people were making comments. I didn't even know this was going on. Maybe because I was too busy that day and didn't see this particular lie, which I don't check for him anyway. And then it says, why it's okay for others to be messy, but a crime if you are messy. Somebody asked him that question named Gemini or something like that. Micro Baby Green said, stay in it, with an explanation part. I don't know what she meant. And then somebody else wrote stand your ground. But at the very end, just because, says King Sir King, the perception of the info withheld was not a deliberate doxer. Agree. It was valuable information for others, but not for Auntie, meaning me, which is true. It may have been a receipt to others, but not to me. My mind didn't click there. Me was trying to prove a point that this lady, this 71-year-old lady, was 72 now, almost 70 because it's been 2 years, was being very, very messy behind my back, and I didn't know that. But Sir King, you're a goddamn lie. And let me say this to you. You see how everybody's going around talking about Kiki this, Kiki that, and why he over here gossiping all the women, and he might talk about his sexual preference because he be having. Sir King, don't you have all women on your panel? Aren't you gossiping each and every day, 3 or 4 times a day by any and everybody on here? Aren't you doing that? See, at the top is where he's saying all that. Can y'all see it? Y'all see it? That's what I read. At the bottom, you see my girl. See, let me see. Just because trying to explain to him that was a bold-faced lie. You know what I'm saying? And about the perception. Which everybody know that. And now that everybody's getting to know me on my own, they know, I don't even know how to dox. I'm not computer savvy. I'm not even interested in it. However, I did take my responsibility for being somewhere where there's one person that's still doxing people right now to this day, was doing it. And I was sitting there, I took responsibility for that, and I made amends about that if anybody was upset about that. But Sir King is blatantly outright lying, okay? Just like that crazy lady that get everything wrong over there. Sir King, you know what? You need to sit your green eye. And who are you anyway? Why you want to show yourself? Who are you? Are you the ranch? One of the ranch get 30 pages? And you running around here talking about everybody else? You even that this lady, I don't know who this lady is. I don't dislike her, don't know her from A to Z, but somebody else on this panel that was calling Granny or something. He had her over there going off on Natasha Milan. He do the most over there in that chat, but when he came on here, he was saying I was letting him be disrespectful to people. No, no. When people said something to you, Sir King, it's because they was talking about your character and how you act on here. Then you want to get on here and talk like he's so educated. He knows any subject you bring up, he knows about it. See, but he's more messier than any of us on here, you guys. He's way more messier. And who was that? Let me see who gave me that. Let me thank this person right here. I just seen a super chat. Let me go up some more. Okay, who that was. Thank you, lovely love, liver. Very goals on everyone's blessing. If she does, though, Laurie, is what I'm saying. If she doesn't bring it up, people, I don't think she bring it up. So that's why we got a different opinion. And I don't, and I don't got nothing against you. And I love Dory and everybody, and I respect everybody's opinion. But yesterday when I was watching Duchess Kelly Love, I ain't see her bring it up. I just seen people start asking her about her business again. Now, maybe if I missed something, a part of it, because like I said, I have a busy life, even at home. I'm walking around here doing things and trying to listen much. But I didn't see that, though. I really didn't, lovely love. I really didn't see that, okay? So, and I want to see, and I don't know if she goes on everybody's platform because I don't be everywhere. And through times I see her be on her platform and I haven't really been to Duchess lot either. I just went there yesterday. But like I said, even if she does bring it up though, what is the big deal after work hours? Can people have fun? That's just like right now we see what's going on in the world, with the presidency and all like that. Don't nobody want to jump on here and talk about that. Well, I get off here, I go watch TV. I'm coming on here for Kiki. Okay? And you're right, Teresa. No, he's not educated and he's messy. He came with the college when he went to Ivy League. And like I said, you want to come on here and you want to question Kiki because he's always with a lot of us ladies. Okay? How you going? I feel the same way about your messy ass because you are messy. You're past messy. He done start getting a whole pound, 8 to 10 people every day, 2 or 3 times a day, back to back. And then I remember when he first came on here building his channel, being messy over there, because I think at the time, I think it was Brianna and Tracy, let them come on their chat like that all the time. Seemed like when he got that down, he switched on both of them. He turned. I think he started, I don't know for sure. I know he started dragging Tracy, but I don't know if he started dragging Brianna or not, because I'm not over there all the time either. I catch stuff when I can, or somebody might send me a little something, some little clip or something, tell me about it. I'll watch it. Thank you for the cash app, y'all. Appreciate it, because that's new foreign to me, because I don't be getting it like that, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Duncan. I really appreciate you, baby girl. I really do. But yeah, so back to the commentary. It's just ridiculous. So for him to go off on Kiki like that, oh, why you over there gossiping all them women? Oh, you must be down low. Everything that you said, well, are you like that? I mean, you have a whole, and then guess what he's doing, y'all, every 3 sentences? Cash at me, cash at me, cash at me. I might as well ask for $1 to. That's how he's saying it, y'all. That's exactly how he's saying it. So were you the one saying that somebody was begging? Huh? I mean, y'all look for yourself. Cash at me, cash at me, cash at me. That's all he say. Yeah, Flo, he is slow. Because I'm quite sure you was around during that time too, about that picture. And why he want to talk about something from a year ago is beyond me. It's just crazy. It's just stupid what you do some commentary. He talks about any and everybody on here. Any and everybody. He might be asleep now from what I see. He was on late last night, and I never watch it because it's boring. I don't have the time to sit there and watch him for 2 hours like that, let alone watch a whole panel. I was trying to go back so I can kind of catch some stuff that I heard that was really going on over there and look at some of the people that's on there. But y'all, no, I just, didn't have the patience. So I said, let me look on Lipstick Alley because sometimes you look there, get a little something, don't worry. But I couldn't even do that with his lying ass. You're messy. You got the audacity to come on here and call everybody else messy. Yeah, Darby, he probably had words about you too once upon a time. So he's doing the absolute most. Exactly. He lucky I deleted my video because I have a live with him on my panel telling on himself. Oh, I wish you had kept that up there, girl. I sure wish I would have knew what it was. So now he want everybody to go to his second channel. Oh, I wish I would. I wish I would go to your second channel. But yeah, he just doing the most now. Y'all got him to his little thousand, and baby, he going crazy now. He he begging more than y'all remember how Mona Simone used to every other say, "Cash up Mona Simone, cash up Mona Simone." Now he's on that cash up Sir King, cash up Sir King. He out there absolutely doing just the absolute most. And let me get back over to this Miss Cruz and stuff. Now I'm not mad at her, but I did mention how you're not messy because she wanted to twist and make stuff seem like it wasn't said in the way she was saying stuff to me when she wanted me to kill two birds with one stone, go after Tracy and Firebomb. And I know about his dad. I was trying to send Tracy the receipts, and I know she's seen that. What I said was the truth. It was the truth. I hadn't talked to that woman over a year when she all of a sudden called me and acted all that. So it was a big thing about me. Oh, she must be doing something with Pat. She must be doing something with Miss Cruz. And he even had the destiny say I must be doing something with Regina. And I wasn't. I made a joke about a granny panel and all like that. So, anyway, it got blew out of proportion. But let me stay with what I'm talking about. So first, I do think that was shade. I really think it was shade. And then secondly, King Sir, sit your butt down somewhere, okay? People tired of you being messy. People tired. Yeah, and just in case y'all forgot, yeah, go ahead and hit that like button. Yeah, she tried to sneak it in. Yeah, you saw it. I'm telling you the truth. Now I want to do my 30-minute commentary before I start dropping this thing. So that's what I'm on here talking about. Sir King, right when I saw it, I wanted to jump on then. I said, no, I'll wait till the morning. Talk about it and sip about it over some coffee. Okay? But that's what his messy butt did. So I agree with you, Diamond. I thought it was a little shade there yesterday. And like I said, I'm not mistaken when I heard that just at the end. Well, I'm assuming it was the end because I started getting off there. He said, yeah, it was some shade throwing. He even admitted it was a little shady. Because why? If she is cool, if she's not cool, and if she is, can you just do something for fun? I mean, it's not like she's taking nothing to the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? She's still being professional. It's not like, she, well, I'll put it to you like this. She still have integrity about her job, whatever it is that she's doing. Okay? Sir King, you're a messy ass queen. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. So now what is the difference between him and Kiki? What's the difference? He have a platform for the nothing but women over there trying to go off Matasha Milan. Matasha Milan look way better than the green eyes because you won't even show yourself, Sir King. You're afraid to show yourself. Come on here telling that damn lie. Good and well, nothing happened down like the way you said it. Oh, just lying. So I think you just as worse as her. Just flip flop and flop flip with everybody. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Flo, I sure want to know about what you found about him. Yeah, you did. Sometimes, girl, we got to hold on to stuff, and we don't know we're gonna be needing it pretty soon. Yeah, I really like to know who he is, and whoever he is, he's been here long enough to know the truth about everybody. And then it was something else I'm gonna ask y'all real quick before I forget. But anyway, if anybody want to jump on that link, there it is right there. Yeah, messy, just messy, very messy. Up there doing a cross examination on this lady, like she got to really tell all her information. She don't got the answer to nobody. Okay, yeah, absolutely nobody. Sure, he's not there. They loyal to. Oh, then I hear this because I'm watching myself. Somebody said Chopper running around trying to clean up things now, but I was told that Firebomb was Stanky Baby over there was trying to say something that wasn't true, and he put her in her place. So kudos to that. That's all I heard about that. Okay. And Juicy Booty is not going to make it without the mess because that's how everybody knows him. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you got to, I do agree with Riley. You got to speak about more stuff, because people know you for the mess. And whatever job you're trying to get don't mean you're going to get it. People got recordings. Just look on Lipstick Alley. Go back, do some back search. I bet they got you on there too. Good morning, Diamond Dory.
Good morning, mommy. How are you?
I'm okay, honey. I had to come on here and tell King Sir messy, but I want to know what's the difference between him and Kiki since he want to talk about Kiki with all the women. It
Right.
ain't the same thing.
He's doing the same exact thing. Only
Hmm.
Kiki is that Kiki's hitting things head on, the nail on the head, and Sir King is being extra messy.
Oh, messy and lying and embellishing. He can't give no content without telling the truth.
He doesn't sleep. He was on it last night because I had woke up, it was storming so bad after I got off. Good morning, Sky Diamonds, by the way. Mwah, mwah. By the way, I put that in the chat. And let's thumb up the videos too. I did hit the thumbs up. Um, Tracy and I, back to what I was saying, Tracy and I, we were on her platform and we were talking about Sir King. And we were like talking about the fact that he's always in mess. He's always up. That man was up. It was storming really bad here. So I had to get up to put something in the house. He was on
Ah.
TV. Okay. And he must have been watching Tracy's chat again. He can't keep his name out of her mouth because we were saying that, and that's not funny, but we were like going, he talks like this. Mom, the dude was sitting up there straight singing songs like this, break my heart. Like you did that to be messy based on Trici's commentary. Leave her alone. And that's what we're
Yeah.
saying. People don't know how to leave people alone.
And nobody really even be checking for him because y'all know I don't never really even check for him. So
Yes.
for him to just come on there and just tell a blatant lie like that,
Mhm.
oh my God, that just lets y'all know how much he lied.
And
He's a big liar. Natasha,
exactly.
don't even go back over there for him to try to drag you and do you like that again. I think
Uh-uh.
Natasha is beautiful. Yeah, he was letting, I don't know this person, Granny, but they say she's kind of funny or whatever the case. I don't know, but I'm just saying they seem to get into it. Then I don't know who the lemon drop is. A lot of them I didn't know, I
Yeah,
hadn't heard of, because like I said, I don't get around like that. But yeah, he was over there doing the most.
the
It's
mother,
not nobody in here on here I haven't heard him talk about yet. Nobody. When I do see or hear anything about him,
the way he done it, Natasha, is terrible. Like, why does she sit up there? Why
I
does
don't
she
know.
sit up
So
there?
you saw how he was treating her and letting people treat
Yes,
her.
yes, and I'm very overprotective of Natasha. It really hurts my heart to see that the way that they treat her. And I wonder why are you up there? And then he talks behind her back.
I don't know, but they be treating her. They be treating her bad. And
It's
like I say, is there one day go by that he don't talk about Tracy? What is up with that?
one day, that's why I start watching him. Not one day, and I think he's the wrench. I don't care what anybody says
I do too.
in my
Yeah.
spirit. I really think he's the wrench, and I've never been. The spirit hasn't led me wrong yet. Okay, since I was a little child, I really spiritually think that that's the wrench or someone like the wrench, but it's that wrench feeling. I don't care what anyone says, and I'm glad you brought up the DKL situation. Let me know when you're ready to talk about that.
Girl, go ahead and talk about whenever you get ready. I'm talking about both of those.
Oh,
Just jump back and forth if you want to.
okay, here's how it all went down. I don't know Shell Whitfield. I remember now that Chi dogged my memory. She's a nurse, not even an attorney. Bloop. Okay. All right. Now, first of all, every chat, like the last three chats, have been huge. I mean, I've been
Hmm.
in Goddess's chat. I think I've been in your chat, anyways, but they're huge content creators. And she's like, let's jump on the streamer and have fun. And she's doing this in the chat and highlighting my name. And I'm
Hmm.
thinking to myself, hey, I don't really know you. What are you talking about? So I said, oh, it may have been in James's chat or something like that too. I don't know. It was a huge chat where I put in there, XOXO, much love. Let's go ahead and why don't you put what you want to do on my community page? Trying to be respectful. I'm not going to jump on your StreamYard with someone else and just
Hmm.
bombard your content. So she's been trying to set me up. So
Wow.
So she gets on there, right? But I didn't know this. I'm just wondering, what is she talking about? This lady's weird, right? She's kind of strange. Like, let's have fun. Fun. I'm married, first of all. And second of all, and first of all, again, I don't know you. I don't know you, Shell Whitfield. So then she gets on there and she starts asking me about my degree and about me going to Yale. Okay. Yeah, I
Wow.
did. I did. And asked me what I major in undergrad. I said history and poli sci. I'm thinking, well, I'm peeping the shade. I'm peeping the shade and the fugaziness all the way around, right? So after that, I said, well, I study history and poli sci. She asked me again. I said my undergrad is in history and poli sci because the way I look at things is that in order to be an excellent lawyer, you should know the history, okay, of the United States. I did my thesis, okay, on international treaties, okay. So bottom line is this: I answered that. Then when this what got her fired. This is what made me fire up on her. And then I'm gonna tell you about Miss Cruiser. Hmm.
Yeah, because but let me say this first. No, there's no shade from coming from me to Shell. I see her around. I think she in my chat too and everything. But I still didn't understand why you was getting questioned because you always get questioned about your career. But the shady part to me was when Miss Cruiser jumped on there because she always tended to piggyback after somebody say something so she can do it in her shady, sneaky way. Okay, so now continue.
Talking about Miss Cruz, talking about you know, because Miss Creel was there saying, people, you don't know who's watching, who's watching. Obviously, I'm set if I'm not worried about it, right? But I appreciate the commentary. So Miss Cruiser came on there, and that was her way in, honey. Oh my. She said, and I'm just sitting here being respectful. You know, she said, well, you know, I would love to answer. The receipts are still on my page. And I'm sitting there with it right here in the background, making sure I got the commentary correctly. However, the receipts are still on her page. Here's the bottom line. They're still on her page. It happened a year ago or something of that nature. And her online makes her $100. Okay. But her offline job makes her more. Well, honey, if your offline makes you that much more money, then why is there any mess? Because that's what I
Right.
wanted to say. Okay. But I just let her say what she had to say. And I told her, well, I'm doing very fine in my off life.
Well, let me ask you this because this is weird to me. Had you had words with her before, something for her to just jump on there and like she had to, question you like that too? She had to interrogate you too. Do you ever have to interrogate her about whatever it is she's trying to do
I
over
did a
there?
video and asked her because you had did a live and I did investigative reporting and I had questions. I said, Ms. Cruz, I have a question. If you may, please very respectfully, if you can answer it. She never answered. Well, she didn't answer me per se. She said that to me yesterday.
She down there. She said, "What Miss Cruz say? We talking about yesterday when you came over there intimidating her. You can jump on here and say what you said because we asking a question. I'm asking her, hey, y'all ever got into it before? And
Mm-mm.
why you came on there to interrogate her like that? Because I don't understand why anybody would be worried about her job. Because I never heard her say nothing about your job. Now, or is it because during that time when me and you had words over here, she was a temporary mod for me back then or something? Is that what it is? If you like to tell us, you can't come on here and tell me.
Come on in, Miss Cruiser.
Okay, huh? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I want to know because I'm still trying to figure it out. I saw it.
Because
And no, I don't got a dog in that
asked
fight, but
her,
I do think it was some shade thrown at her. I do
it
really
was
think that.
shade. It was shade about her.
May I first ask, hello ladies, how you doing? Bless
Good
Watkins, hi
morning.
Dory. Hey chat, hey, everyone in the chat. May I first ask, will I be allowed to speak this time? Because
Just go
really,
ahead and speak, Miss Cruiser. That's why you're
okay,
here. We ain't got to go
okay.
through that long
So
speech.
the the first reason and the main reason why I got on the spring yard is because I just kind of thought it was funny. I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest. It was for no good motive. It was for no good reason. I saw Shell Whitfield on there, and she was asking the questions concerning, her background and her education. And as I said, the first thing I said when I got on there is that I did feel like Shell Whitfield was being shady, but it was amusing to me. So I got on there and I made the little joke and I said, Shell, I said, if I ever get in trouble, I will definitely retain you as an attorney because you do good cross examining. So
She's a
I
nurse.
said it's a
She's
joke.
a nurse.
Then I
She's
went
a
on
nurse.
to ask Dory. I said to her, I said, because she questioned me before and she didn't know me and I didn't know her. We didn't know each other at all. And she did a whole video questioning me. So I said to her, I acknowledged that I saw the video and then I acknowledged that I didn't answer the questions. And we left it at that. And then from there on, there was nothing else said.
Right. And the
Well, at
man,
least you've been truthful about it. It was funny to you, and I still was wondering was it because she was my temporary mod,
yeah.
and when me and you came on here and we kind of had words, I'm thinking was you holding something against her? Because I'm still trying to question. Well, why would anybody want to take? Because don't nobody integrate you or me about our job, and I was just kind of trying to figure out why.
Right.
And
Miss
the reason why, I was amused again, and blessed, I really don't
Well, no,
have
you already
any,
you just told me why, so I get it. I just said at least you
right.
truthful. To you, it
Yeah,
was funny.
yeah,
Okay.
because she was in my business at one point with something that I felt like didn't have anything to do with her. So I was
Okay.
amused. Now I do want to answer
And that's okay, good. That's what
you
I
question
asked
a
you.
whole lot. If I may, if it's okay with you, Bless, because I know this is your chat and I want to respect it. If it's okay with you, may I answer one more question that you constantly have about my channel and what I do on my
um
channel?
well,
Because
may I ask,
I already know where you're going, and yes, I feel that way. I really do, because
Okay, so can I answer to
I
that?
still feel
Can-
that way. But what I'm trying to tell,
Mhm.
yeah, because you do that, though, Miss Cruiser.
yeah,
Okay,
You're not
so on
messy.
my
You're not
channel,
trying to be. Let me
I
get
agree
this
with
out.
you. I agree
Yeah,
with you.
but then you come on and ask questions about other people, and I don't get that.
No,
How could you say stuff
obviously,
like that?
actually,
But go ahead,
actually,
though.
that's not true. Yesterday, when I jumped on, I asked questions to a person who first asked questions to me who I had never mentioned or didn't even know. Now, on my channel, no, I do not. No, my channel is mostly whatever I want it to be. Now, do I watch other channels? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. I've never denied that. I've never denied that I watch every now and then I might tune into yours to catch up on what's going on. Every now and then I might turn on James Caldwell. I might check out Chopper. I check out everybody in this area. I do. I ain't never denied that. I watch, I giggle at it, I'm amused at it, I'm entertained at it. Some of it is just a bit too much for me. Some of it is funny. Yes, I do. But that doesn't mean I have to put it on my channel.
Well, you answered the question.
I
I appreciate
choose
you.
not to put it on my channel. I like football. I like football a whole lot. I watch it, follow it, go see it, but I ain't getting out there to play. So you
Well,
can
I
do
appreciate you
whatever.
answering me
Yeah.
truthfully. I
So
appreciate you answering me truthfully. I really
so
do.
blessed.
You
Can I
know,
say respectfully? I never mention you blessed on my channel or into anybody or anything. But I'm constantly getting messages. Bless said this. Bless mention your name again. Can I ask that the two of us not mention each other?
well,
Or,
wait a minute. Wait. Now, if somebody telling you I'm constantly mentioning you, that's not true. Anybody
okay.
that be over here every day don't hear me constantly mentioning you. You just
Well,
coming up today, so that part not
people like
true.
to keep things started. That's why I
Yeah.
came on today, because people like to keep things going, and they're going to, embellish the story and make it more than what it is. I do understand that, and people want to see you and I go at it, so they'll come back and say, "Well, today she said this," or today I think she was talking about you when she said that. So I said, well, a lot of times you confront things right off the bat, right up front, out in the open, that kind of brings it to, an end. And I think that you and I are in the same age range, and I think that we shouldn't give the people what they want. And
Well, I'm not. Like I
that's
just
why I
told you, I don't
purposely don't mention
constantly.
you.
Like I just said, that's not true. I don't constantly speak on you, so that's a lie right
right.
there.
Well,
And
I
I
just said
appreciate
that
you being,
I acknowledge that people
Yeah.
embellish things. I do
yeah,
acknowledge that.
and I appreciate you answering truthfully. It was a Kiki. Okay, then I
Yeah.
get it. I get
Yeah.
messy
Right.
sometimes too for a Kiki. So I do appreciate that. And Cheryl, I see you here, and I already said I'm got nothing against you either. I
Right.
thought the shade came in afterwards, but now she didn't explain it all to
Exactly.
me. Yeah,
And
I
mom,
ain't
can
got
I
nothing
say
against
this?
Cheryl. I think she watched me, and I see her at a lot of different places too. So
Yep. And Miss,
Diamond, are
yeah, I
you
want to say
okay with
something, Miss
that?
Cruiser. Miss Cruiser, I wish
Yes,
you would
ma'am.
have just
Down.
came
Go ahead.
in. I wish you'd have came in and said, okay, you find it amusing, and the reason why you had your question Q&A with me, okay, and you would hire Shell, but Shell's a nurse, so you have the wrong profession.
No,
She should
actually,
have.
Shell is actually an attorney. I'm not
Oh,
sure who
okay.
y'all
Well,
saw
the word on the street is she's a
in
nurse.
Wiley's page. In Wiley's page, it was two ladies that's in there. TC or something like that. She's a nurse, and it was another lady that was her mod. that's a nurse
Mhm.
that Wiley referred to.
Oh, okay.
Shelly,
Well,
I think that Shelly didn't Shell didn't say that she was a nurse herself. I think she may have been outed on maybe Lipstick Alley as an attorney. I don't think it's something that she started saying herself, because at first she was not really denying it, but wouldn't embrace it or wouldn't say, "Hey, yes, I am." But I don't think that's a claim that she's putting out. In my opinion, based on some of the things that she says, um, if I had to be asked if she was an attorney, I would lean towards that she was, or in the law field somewhere. But I've never seen her, and I could be wrong, but I've never seen her say that she was a nurse. Or any profession, it's been outed that she was an attorney.
Okay, so let me admit this. I did start off thinking that you went at her because she was temporary modding for me back then. Now you explain it, and this is dead. And as you can see, my moderator put up there too. That's the story. I don't constantly mention you, so I know it's trolls that's doing that. You know that
Mhm.
mean you have words and constantly wanted to keep going. So this is dead. But as far as I'm concerned, all I wanted was a truthful answer. So you wasn't going at her because of me. I really want to know
It had
that.
absolutely,
Yeah.
I have purposely not, mentioned you. I don't speak of you, and not for any shady reason. I just don't, because it's just, I don't feel that way. I don't feel a need to. I don't feel no need to any way insult you, or say anything bad about you or anything. I just don't feel the need to do that. So I haven't.
Okay.
So
So
it was
now,
because
so
it was
now, if
another
I get a troll in
situation.
here saying that you went at me, then I'm not. I would come check for myself because I like to look for stuff for myself. So I'm
right.
glad you did tell me that people constantly telling you that. That's a lie. Okay,
They're
that's a lie.
trying, and when people bring a bone, you got to know that what they're trying to do. They're trying to, again. They see two ladies that had words, that
Uh
both of
huh.
them went on about their business, and didn't say anything else, and then they want to start it back up and get it started. I don't fall for that. I don't do that. I don't. That's the thing. That's when I'm going to really not say anything at all, because people want you to.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the opposite of what you want me to. So I purposely
Mm.
did not speak on it. And if and I'm asking you today if you could do the same, because I don't see there's anything between us where we need to go back and forth. I don't think there's an interest for you and I to do that.
No, I'm not going to go back and forth with you, but like I said, I did mention this because I thought you was going to Diamond because of me. I really did. But now you just sit there and you just explain the whole
Well, it
situation
was
with Kiki.
because it
It
was,
wasn't
and I'm not
Kiki to
being
you, and
messy.
I can
Yeah,
respect you saying that because I sometimes I might something be funny to me too. But I really
it was
thought that you
because
would. I really did think that for real. But
it
so
was,
I
it
appreciate
was,
you
it
being
was,
truthful. Oh, you
it
still think
was
it was,
because
Diamond?
it
Oh,
was, it
okay.
was definitely. She even said that because I did a video on
No,
her.
it
Look in
was
the chat.
because you questioned me and you did not know me.
But your
See,
premise was
in the
good.
same way that
You
you're
it was a
saying that
kiki to
Shell
you.
questioned
But
you
listen,
and you didn't
excuse
know
me,
that,
may I speak?
you
I did
didn't
not
know me when
interrupt
you
you.
questioned me.
Excuse me. I
Yes, ma'am.
you one thing again.
My
You did not let
apologies.
me speak, and I'm just as much as an adult as you are. Okay, I'm very much. I did not let you know that I am early retirement. Okay, early retirement. I'm a little
Yes,
young,
ma'am. My
but I'm
apologies.
retiring. Thank you, and we're both professionals. Thank you. So let's just all put the mess to rest. You admitted, thank you very much, because I was wondering where you were coming from, but I already knew because when I was her Bless Watkins moderator, all right, I did a video based on her commentary because it was interesting to me. I didn't disrespect you. I was very mannerable. I have the video. I said, if you would like, if it would please you, I have questions. That is all I asked you. You did not respond. I left it alone. You found it necessary when Shell Whitfield to do a payback. It was a payback. I see it all the
Absolutely.
time. This is my nature. And that's all. Just be honest. Like if Shell Whitfield would have came up there instead of saying, let's play. I don't know you. I don't want to play with you. And I'm not a child to play around. She would not have gotten that vitriol from me. And people came over in my live stream and they all agreed. It was shady. Y'all were being shady. You throw out
I
shade, you're
don't
going
have
to get
anything.
shade. You throw out
Whatever
smoke.
you did the video on
So
Sheila about, that's
let's
between you
close
and
the
Sheila.
shade between
Absolutely, you're
us.
right.
Okay.
You're
No,
right.
but you
Absolutely,
jumped
exactly.
in it though. You
That's
jumped in it
exactly.
based off
I
of
agree.
Bless Watkins. Let's be honest.
Out for
Ask and
you.
answer. You want to see an attorney? I'm asking answer. Okay.
I jumped off
The
of it,
reason why you
off
have
of
it,
you, because you
but
questioned
it
me.
was stemming
So now it's
from
my
Bless
turn.
Watkins. But it was stemming from where? What was the topic?
You,
Still up
I don't
there?
know. You had in the
You want an
the
attorney? I'm
title,
going to
Miss
give you an
Cruiser.
attorney.
Miss Cruiser, I got questions in
Did you
response
not say?
to your.
Did
It
you or
was
did
based
you?
on your
Okay.
video.
But did you? Wait, no, hold on. Thank you. Where did the video
Your
derive
Honor,
from?
I object.
Where did it derive
No,
from?
just kidding. But look, no, it was based on your video. I mean, you can take whatever interpretation and you can try to push this off and try to make this a
But where
meme.
did
It's
the
the Bless
video
Watkins
derive
thing.
from?
But had you
No,
not put my
no.
name
Where
in the
did this
title, I
video? Where
probably
did the
wouldn't have got
data
on there and
derive
been
from?
silly. So you can take it any way you want to, but it was
Where
based
did the
on
video
you doing
derive
the
from?
video.
Don't say it didn't derive from Bless Watkins. No, but don't try to disclude. Please
You
don't do
could have
that.
did.
Let's be
You
honest.
could have put my
You
name
want
in
a
a
lawyer?
video
I'm
about
giving you a
Mickey
lawyer. Ask,
Mouse.
answer.
You
And
could
if
you could have put
okay,
it
but
to
the
me.
topic
Okay, let
and
me
you
answer
even
this way.
did you not? Excuse me, did you not state this? Did you not state this? That the receipts are still on your page? Because guess what? After Bless Watkins did her commentary, you hopped online and started giving
Again,
out your feedback to
again,
her video. So
as
the
you and I
premise
both
is
agreed, as you and I both agreed yesterday.
so the premise is Bless Watkins. So if you're gonna
Okay.
squash it with Bless Watkins, you gotta squash it with
If
me. Period.
if if you
Yeah,
want,
you want
oh,
to
if
see
that's what
attorney
you
work?
want,
That's how she works.
so so you'll want me to squash it with you also?
Okay.
Is that what you want? You
If
want me to
you
squash
have
it with
to,
you also? Because
If
I
you're gonna,
considered
the
it
premise
because I
was
thought
Bless Watkins.
I thought you
You
and I
wanted to be
squashed it
messy. Be
yesterday.
honest.
Did we not? Did we not? Because we said,
I didn't squash
oh, that was
anything with you.
we're not going to
I
return
heard
there,
you.
and it
I
happened,
heard
and then we
you.
were cool.
No, we're
As I
not going to
thought.
return there. But you brought up new
So
commentary.
so today
You
we're
switched the
cool.
narrative and new commentary.
Actually,
And I'm not going to let you
today my
selectively
name
do
was
that.
brought up.
What
Actually, today
you
my
have done
name was brought up.
today was reinsert yourself. You usurped the
No.
topic that should have been period behind
Okay.
it, but you
Let
stated
me ask the third
today
party.
that you
Bless
were being
was my
messy.
Yes.
did
You
I
got a
just pop up
kiki.
in here or
Now
was
I
my
should
name
get a kiki
mentioned?
off of you, but I'm not going to be
What
petty.
What did you
All
say?
Miss
right.
Miss Bless Watkins
See,
was
what y'all
did I
don't
just bust up
understand
in your
is you're
chat?
not going to be able to
What?
bring this same energy towards me
I'll let her finish
because we
before I
can
ask
play
you a
lawyer.
question. I would
I
like to
ask
ask
a question
I
and
would
you
like to ask
answer
Bless
it.
a question if that's okay.
Did you not? The video that you found to be my video that you found to be, I guess, disrespectful or how you felt. Let me ask you, how did you feel about my video? Let's just ask and answer, if you may.
If it's okay for me to be honest,
Hello?
the
I'm
truth,
listening.
yeah, I don't know because I didn't watch it. I watched a few minutes of it, and I'm notorious for doing that. I watched a few minutes of it, and I was like, I'm not answering this, and I clicked off of it. So I didn't feel any way about it. Now, the question that I wanted to ask to Bless was, Bless, did I just jump in your chat without my name, was not my name mentioned, and Bless was asking questions, and I came on and answered the questions that Bless asked. I didn't insert myself in anything. Of my a question was asked, and I said, Miss Cruz, the what? And then and she said, you can come on if you like. And then I came
Yeah.
on because she said I could come on if I like. And then she asked a question because she was questioning what I had to do with it. And she asked me a question. I answered honestly. I didn't try to cover it up or lie or anything like that. I said I got on there because I was amused.
Well, yeah, you did do that, and when your name was brought up, because I did bring your name up, of course, because like I said, I was thinking it was all stent for me, and you heard your name, and I saw you in my chat, and I dropped the link and asked you, did you want to come on as well? So,
Mm-hmm.
and then you
So,
came on, and I said, okay, then I appreciate your honesty. Because
mm-hmm.
I didn't want nothing to stand for me, because I felt like if something stands for me and you holding something towards me, then tell me
Now,
about it, not Dory.
Right.
That's how I really was
Bless
feeling.
me. Now, Bless me. I ask you this: do you think that I'm being honest and saying, "Hey, I was amused. She mentioned my name. I mentioned her name, and that's all it was"? Or do you really think that I'm chasing around trying to, do
Well,
anything that.
that's why I was supposed to asking the question, because I feel like it's something stand for me, come to me, not and
Mhm.
not to her.
Right.
So that's why I
And
came
plus,
on
you
here
know
today
me.
asking that
We
question.
don't know each other well, but you know me well enough that if that was the case, I would have. If I did have any type of, questions or for you, that I would come to you. I wouldn't jump to somebody's
And
page.
vice versa, and vice
Right.
versa. Like you just said,
Mhm.
somebody say I meant you all the time. That's not true, because I can say if I
Mhm.
meant you all the time, because I feel like I'm very straightforward. I don't have to
Mhm.
hide. I don't have to lie. I'm grown. I'm overgrown. I don't
Absolutely.
never have to come on here and lie.
Absolutely. So, and Diamond Dory, let me end it this way, because really, it didn't matter whether you was talking about Bless Watkins. You could have been talking about Mickey Mouse. You could have been talking about the orange agent of the president of the United States. It didn't matter. You mentioned my name. So in return,
Okay.
me being petty, silly, I said, okay, now it's my turn. So it really didn't matter what the topic was. My only point was that I think that a lot of people miss, but a few people, is that you were saying, I don't know this lady and she's questioning me. So my point was, you didn't know Miss Cruiser, but you was questioning her. And that was my only point to that. So it really didn't matter who the video was concerning or what the premise of the video was. The point
Mm-hmm.
was is that I
Mm-hmm.
felt like, okay, this is what we do over here. We mention people we don't know. We question people we don't know.
Well, why'd you
We
take
put
so
ourselves in
long?
things that we don't know.
I've been on
And that's
I've
all.
been on
But let
StreamYard
me say this
all the
story.
time.
But, but let me say this story. Concerning your profession, I don't know what it is, and I'm not questioning it. And I had no dog in that cat. That no dog in that fight.
Right, you did
So
not.
if I offended you in any way, I apologize. I mean,
Thank
because I
you.
was being
Thank
silly
you.
and I was being petty,
Well,
and
I'm
that's just
glad
the
y'all
bottom
working
line.
it out,
Thank
because
you.
That's the
And I
bottom
I
line.
don't
apologize.
And I
like you
will
said.
say
And I
this to you,
apologize.
Dory. I will say this to you, Dory, in the chat. I'm silly sometimes. I'm like anybody else. I like to, even though you won't find any of it on my channel, but you will find it on the second channel. You find all my silliness on my second channel.
Okay,
It's
all
still over
right.
there. But
I'm
it,
sorry, I
and
gotta
it's
do a
it,
background
but
in the noise of
but
the building.
my point is this, that I can be. I may not get down like everybody else in this chat, in this so-called quote unquote sector, but I can be just as silly and petty as anybody else, and that's what I was
And
doing.
you okay. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's all I asked for was honesty. And I apologize if I came at you snappy as well.
Well, just
Okay?
let me say, ladies, I'm glad we got this worked out, Miss Cruz. I don't have a reason to mention you. If I do, I'll come over to your chat or I'll see you and I'll tell you. So if somebody ever tell you again, I speak on you all the time, that's not the truth. Okay? So as of right now, I'm going to squash it too. And I'm glad you and Diamond is squashing it too. So I had to come on and let y'all see me say that.
And
Okay?
thank you for giving me this opportunity. To me, this was very productive, and this is how.
Yes, it was.
And,
So Dory, you
and
satisfied too.
for
So
you
yeah.
two, this is how ladies conduct themselves. Y'all have a good day.
Exactly. You too.
Okay. All right then. So Dora, you satisfied with that? Okay. So
Absolutely.
now just stay
Absolutely.
for it. Just move on. It's over with. Okay. So another good day. Good morning. Now let's get to the next thing. Back to what I was saying. King Sir, drop your messy ass down here. Now, what we was talking about before you came, Miss Pizarro, that lie he told, that lie he said that I Doc Kelly love, and I was made to do it on the mass train. I had Teresa's mother for a whole month, just a bunch of lies. You know how messy Sir King is. I found this out last night. I started to come on last night and say, so I said, no, I'm going to wait till the morning. I catch it on messy, and I'm also questioning him. What is the difference between him and Kiki? He said Kiki be around with a bunch of women, gossip and stuff. He want to question his sexuality. But what about you, Sir King? Ain't you what? Don't you have nothing but a pound of women as well? That's what I wanted to know. That's what I was questioning him about. You know. So, and I didn't know you was on live either until I saw you. I said, "Uh oh, a few people on live," but I had to come on, going on with it this morning. I have to. This will be my only really free time of the day. Like I want to. I'm dropping StreamYard again. If anybody want to come on and say anything at all, been on here almost an hour, but a couple more minutes. So basically, that's what it is. And I was questioning Miss Cruz again because I thought she was going after Dory. Because Dory, did you drop off on purpose? Let me put this back up there. Oh, I already got it up there. I'm gonna do it again. So that's what I was questioning. I wanted to get that straight. Is it because of her? Because I'd rather you come at me and not her, because I was the one got into it with you back then. So yeah, I thought it was shade. But at the end of Dutch's video, I heard him say that was shady. I don't know which one was meant to, but Shell Welfare, I see you had to go. If you ain't left yet, no, I ain't got nothing against you either. So I would just think somebody was throwing some shade because somebody once upon a time, I needed some temporary mods, and Dury was one of them. So I thought it was something going on like that. But no, I don't have nothing against Shell. I mean, for what reason? Never have. I really didn't have nothing against nobody really that deep. You know, I might have thought about some stuff once in a while. I want to say something, but not that deep. But right now, I got something going with Sir King because he ain't man enough to come on here and say what he said. He's not man enough to tell the truth. He doing everything for commentary with his begging butt. I'm afraid of grouse. I'm really an astronaut. Wait a minute. And I just returned from Sun X. And I don't know what you're saying, Shell. But anyway, so that's what I was doing. You're going to go back live? Okay, good. Because I didn't know that you like. See, I told you we need to do something about these notifications. I'm gonna start doing like what Nady Nick could do, which I already do it sometimes. If somebody come on, just share on your community wall so everybody can see that somebody's on. Because YouTube has really messed us up big time. I don't know what we doing for them to treat us like that. And the bots take 24 hours to 36 hours to even monetize your thing. And then I'm constantly, let them tell it, offending a margin of people. I don't get it. I don't care. Sure, I really Mandela's cousin. Everybody got jokes this morning. Good. I'm glad to see you doing well. And speaking of that, y'all, don't forget about y'all keep praying for Lady Nika because the way she sounded, oh my God, she's still in some pain. Can you imagine somebody digging down in your gums like that? Because they left the root in there. I said, y'all, that's painful. That is so painful. I'm gonna drop her cash up too, just in case somebody want to leave her $1 or two. Again, yeah, because that I mean, can you imagine that? So she going through like, I think, well, she can kind of look at us, but she can't talk. But y'all know what I've been doing though. She been dropping. I think Lady Detroit dropping her for some of her older video where she all look all cute and chunky. She was a little heavier. She got a cute little fat face. Well, anyway, I've been kind of watching some of her story times from back in 2017 and 2018. Y'all ought to watch some of them. She been having story times like that for a while, y'all. Y'all need to go catch some of them. It's a lot of them been coming across my thing. And so one of them, I think I made a comment on it. She was telling a story time about something. So y'all start catching some of that because she can do that, drop some stuff. Before I come over here trying to talk, I think she needs to let them stitches heal because ain't no way I'm going to come over there like that trying to talk. You got them stitches. Oh my God. I do too, Alfreda, because I've been through it, baby girl. I have been through it. I told y'all to pull in my teeth and then they left that one in the front. I said, just please pull it. They wouldn't even pull it. I walked around like that, y'all. But I would get my hair fixed. I would dress up. I had all makeup on, and nobody really even know what they said. They didn't notice it because I was right at the door greeting people at church. I told you I was the usher. So anyway, I know what she's going through. So if anybody want to drop her $1 or two for a can of soup or something, because she sure can't do no chewing. There's her thing. That's how we do it. There's no selfishness over here because she'd do it the same for me if I was in need. And that's what we do. Yes, Tracy, she going through a lot, baby. That's why she didn't do no live the last couple of days. You haven't really seen her live. Yeah. So, but catch some of her reruns that she put up. Okay. And I don't want to sound like King Sir King. What do you say? If y'all want to, y'all can drop old girl $1 too if y'all want to. But Sir King, that is what he's doing, y'all. He's reminding me of Mona Simone. Cash at me, cash at me, cash at me. But wasn't he talking about everybody at first? Wasn't he talking about everybody just like he's talking about Kiki? So Natasha, you see this baby don't even go there on his panel and let him insult you again like that. He's letting everybody on that panel insult Natasha Milan. Well, at least she showed herself. She's not ashamed to come on and show herself. And quite frankly, I think she looked good in her makeup and her wig. What do you look like, King Sir? Some old robot from outer space? Okay? Feel better, lady. I hope she do. Get the numbing spray for the throat and the Walgreens spray on your gums. Oh, I know. You got to be careful with that, Flo. Can you imagine trying? And then they tell you, well, eat on the side where the stitches ain't. Oh my God, that's some pain, y'all. That is some pain, pain. Believe that. So with that said, if nobody else got nothing else to do, say I'm gonna drop it one more time. If not, we're gonna be playing the music. We're gonna be getting out of here. Miss Pizarro, basically, that's why I had to come on here really because it tells King, Sir, or Sir King, whatever his name is, because y'all know I'm a fool with him. I barely even see his lives. I don't see his lives. I would have to somebody send me something to go see, and that's what happened. That's what happened. That's exactly how it happened, y'all. I'm gonna read it one more time on my way out of here for the late ones, and then I'm gonna go on off, and then I'm gonna go over there to Miss Pizarro house. She just said that she's going live. Miss Pizarro, we're gonna go over there to Miss Pizarro house. I'm gonna read to y'all what this fool said. I mean, just a big lie. Liar, liar, set your drawers on fire. That's what he lied. He lied. You feel everybody telling that nigga feel well. I hope she watching it. Everybody telling Tracy, only 2 weeks they took my whole nigga. Oh my God. Oh, how you doing, though, how afraid of? Because you went straight home, baby girl. Oh, yeah, y'all like this bitch up. Anyway, since you didn't know, Miss Pizarro, they said, no, this is what messy is, meaning me. The Truth Enterprise was right about Auntie, meaning me, I'm still Auntie, doxing someone in Milwaukee. The ex was mad this auntie didn't share the information with her and made her show the information on the meds. Y'all know that's a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. The Truth Enterprise may sound crazy, but she isn't crazy. She was speaking the truth. Yeah, right. But people want to erase history. No, you want to rewrite history. You want to read. And then at the end, the girl took up for me. She said, Sir King, the perception of the info withheld was not a deliberate doxer. True. It was valuable information for others, but not auntie, meaning me, which all is true. My mind don't click like that. And then lie and said I had that lady, deceased mother for a whole month on my community board. I didn't even know how to use a community board. I just started doing it. I told y'all that I was not computer savvy. It's a lot of stuff I'm just now learning for real. Only thing I used to do was be on Twitter, and that's what led me to a lot of this. You know, that's what I do. That's what I did. So that's a bold, fast lie. Anybody that know how I came on and said I didn't like doing all that. I didn't have a patient, and I'm going to show you that I like lying. I'll show y'all one more time. Let me see. I'm not going to show y'all who sent it to me. I did already do that. Let's see. I try not to, but anyway. Oh, girl, it came out. Well, that's all right. Y'all that was here first, y'all saw it. So that's what happened. That's it. That's all. I've been on here a minute and, well, whatever. 1 minute, 1 hour, 6 minutes. I'm going to put my music on and dance my way out of here. If y'all have not hit the like, go right ahead. If y'all want to drop me or our lady Nika, also go ahead. My information already in here. I'm gonna drop hers one more time before we get out of here. Only because I know what she's going through, and I know she'd do it for me. So I'm just trying to help. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'll drop that again, and I'm gonna put that music on. Okay. And then we're gonna show it. Okay. Now let me get the music. Okay. Okay. Girl, my nails is raggedy. I gotta go get this done. I'm glad it's gel though, because I can paint over it. Because they closed down here too. People mad about that though. People really mad about that. Because they had a rally going on. And I don't know if they had one where y'all live at, but they had one out here. All the barbershop and the hair and nail shops at the Capitol, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get something going. Y'all see that? Okay then. Y'all start dropping the diamonds. Get the diamonds dropped, y'all. Okay. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it popping and in. Let's get it popping and in. Shout out to Spirit Boy. I got it. Y'all from y'all. Hey, y'all, let's go to Miss Pizarro's house. Catch y'all later. Toodaloo. Toodaloo.